Well, hello everybody. Well, today my hair is pretty well dry. It's very thin on top. It doesn't take a lot to dry. I just got out of the shower, and so I was coming home today, and I'm thankful that the days are starting to get longer, and this winter in particular has been a little tougher than a lot of the winters we've had. I mean, it's not the toughest winter we've ever had, but it's been a little tougher. It's been a little colder and a little more snow and things like that. But the days, they start getting longer, and it's encouraging to me. And here I think we got like 14 more days, and the time changes, and we get an extra hour in the evening. So that always tickles me. But so I was coming home today, and where I live, there's these two bridges, and the bridges are metal, and then they've got wood on top, and they've paved on top of that. Well, the big trucks runs over those bridges, and they create these monster chug holes. And they're pretty good sized chug holes. Now, maybe you don't know what a chug hole is, and it's what we've always called, anytime there's a hole, whether it's in a gravel road or in a concrete road or a asphalt road, paved road, if it gets a hole in it, we call it a chug hole. Now, I don't know why exactly they're called chug holes, but they are. But anyway, there's these chug holes in them bridges. Now, they've been there for years, and that state will come and they'll patch a little bit, and the hole won't be as big for a while. It's still a rough place, but it's not as bad, and then the hole comes back. But every now and again, I don't know why, but I'll forget about them blame holes, about them chug holes. My mind will be preoccupied on something else, and when I'm not focused on where exactly I'm at and what I'm doing, I get preoccupied sometimes, and I'll come up through there and I won't even slow down. And I'll hit them blame chug holes. And I think you could possibly, you definitely can knock a car out of alignment, but you could probably even bust a tire. And I'll hit them things sometimes. Now, you can't go that fast, but I'll hit them sometimes at 50 miles an hour. And bam! It shook everything all to pieces. And, instantly, I'm aggravated because the state won't fix it right. They just patch a little bit, so I'm aggravated about that. But I knew them chug holes was there. And I got to thinking about that, about them chug holes, and I got to thinking about it like this. I talked to you guys in the earlier video about drifting away from God. And it's the same way when we take our eyes off of God and we're just preoccupied by something else in the world. Sometimes God will let us hit a chug hole, and it'll rattle us real good. And we knew if we didn't keep our eyes on Jesus, that there'd be problems that could be avoided, but we'll get our eyes off God. And we'll find ourselves that we're out of alignment. Just like a car, where you hit them chug holes enough, that car will get out of alignment. We'll find that our lives is out of alignment. So, we don't have to hit them chug holes. If I slow down, I can drive around, and a lot of times I can miss all of them. But I have to be paying attention. In the same way with God, we don't have to hit all these chug holes through life. if we'll just follow God and really pay attention to God, a lot of times He'll direct He'll direct our path. And a lot of times these things can be avoided. So, there's a lot happened that I didn't tell you guys about. And I don't know that I will tell you all of it. But we're going to continue on. Here the next video or two, we're going to continue on with my late teens, early 20s, and before too long we'll get to where me and Amy got married, and this next part is going to be about me learning to let God guide my path. Alright, hope y'all have a blessed evening, blessed day if it's morning when you're watching it. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.